So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
What made you guys get involved in the hackathon?
So we first found out about this hackathon actually when we were researching different opportunities to pursue our interest in technology and computer science, and this one seemed like a unique opportunity because I just finished a semester abroad in Copenhagen where I was studying sustainability, ways to integrate that into cities, and couldn't have found a better fit.
I was in the area in Europe, and I decided I was part of this online community, and I was looking at different events that were going on, and I heard about this TM Forum Hackathon, and it seemed exactly in line with the interests that I wanted to do, something relating to smart cities and being connected, basically.
So presumably a hackathon is hard work, but it's fun at the same time. Is that a good summary?
Yeah, that's a great summary. I mean, it definitely is a lot of work. You're up for 24 hours at a time. Most people, have very little sleep or no sleep at all. But you end up with a product that you can be really proud of at the end, and that kind of makes the whole experience worth it.
Okay. Do you prefer to work like that, or would you rather work in 8-hour days?
Well, I mean, everyone likes a good 8-hour day, but for this specific project, it's really cool to have that crunch time deadline because then you end up with a deliverable at the end. It's easy to scale up the ideas and try to get grandiose, but here you know there's a start and end, so you really end up with something exciting in short order.
Yeah, right. Now, so there's a lot of talk here about TM Forum about APIs and how important they are in building these platforms. Tell us from your perspective, why APIs? Why are they so important?
Yeah, absolutely. So the coolest thing about the APIs here at the forum is we were able to pull from a broad spread of verticals to create a really cool solution. For example, we were able to use the Ericsson API to integrate connectivity across mobile networks to have these robots that were roving around parks talk to each other. We were able to use the Smart API to actually connect with the trash cans and tell when they're full. So it was really exciting.
So for the uninitiated, why an API rather than another way of doing it?
So APIs are the kind of like the lingua franca, the language that you use to communicate between two different parties or machines or anything, basically. The reason that APIs are really important is because they're kind of the only thing that you have to agree upon. Everything else that goes on behind the scenes, that's kind of an implementation detail. But the APIs themselves, they're really important because they change the way that you think about problems and the way that you model things. So different APIs can lead to totally different solutions, and that's a really important thing to recognize. We were afforded access to a number of APIs, including the TM Forum APIs, which worked really well together, and that allowed us to rapidly prototype this very unique concept for making our parks cleaner here in Nice.
So it masks some of the complexity for you guys.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk a little bit about what your day jobs is. What do you do in real life, as it were? You go first.
So I actually own and operate a charity called Autism Codes. So we strive to provide personalized education and therapy to individuals on the spectrum, which is a way that I can fulfill my personal mission to the cause. I have a family connection there, but also work forward in the future to really push this field and advance it.
It's a pretty rewarding work.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, what about you?
I'm a student. I'm a third year at UC Berkeley, California native. During the school year, I tend to work on my own little side projects. A lot of them are open source and can be found online. And over the summer, I like to travel and write blog posts. So, just kind of exploring a whole bunch of different topic areas and seeing what interests me before I enter the job market.
Some of the most famous entrepreneurs dropped out of college.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good advice?
I'm actually writing a blog post about just that right now. Yeah, about why I didn't drop out. Last semester I was afforded an incredible opportunity to pursue a venture that I helped create, but I decided against pursuing it because I think that there are certain things that you can get while in college that are really hard to get outside of college, and because it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, you really can't go back. Well, you can, but it's not the same. It's something that I didn't want to give up.
And for me, I go to Claremont McKenna College in Southern California, so I actually have a unique opportunity to pursue what they call the Silicon Valley program. So I'm able to spend a semester in the Valley, Monday through Friday, at an internship of my choice, and then classes are held on Saturday, and Sunday's all that's left is free time. So that's a way that I can avoid having to drop out to still do what I love.
Okay, so congratulations on your success here. Just final question, what's next for you guys? How will you spend 2015?
Absolutely. So 2015 for me is going to be a period of intense research. I'm going to be spending some time back in Missouri with the Thompson Center for Autism Treatment and learning more about the options we have there to push that field forward, and also seeing the family after the time across the pond.
Right. Okay.
And for me, I'm finishing up my studies and exploring a whole bunch of different topic areas so that when I do enter the job market about a year from now, I know kind of what industry or what topic area I'm most interested in that I want to potentially make a company in.
Okay, so it's decision time coming up.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Guys, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.